center, you will notice it is set up like an actual event, with tables, breakout rooms, and a stage. The default setting for your camera and mic are off. You can turn them on and off by clicking on the icons at the bottom of the screen. The first thing you will want to do is set up your profile. In the top right corner of your screen, you will see your first initial. When you click on it, you will see the Update Profile option. You will now be able to edit your name, add in your LinkedIn profile, as well as adding in any additional link of your choosing. To connect your LinkedIn profile, just click on the Connect LinkedIn box. You will now be able to add your profile. This may take a few minutes to update on the site. You can now edit the rest of your profile by clicking on the pencil button. You can update your name, as well as add in a link to how you want people to contact you. It could be your website, social media, or whatever you want. Then save these changes. To change your avatar to something other than your first initial, click on Add Photo and then change it to whatever you feel best represents you. Your virtual business card is now ready. You can check to see if your mic, cam, and speaker settings are correct by clicking the 3 lines at the top left of your screen. The platform is automatically set up to your default settings. You can change the camera, mic, or speaker settings if need be. Let's go over some of the general things to make sure you fully understand the platform. When you arrive at the virtual event, you will be placed at a random open table. This is done to encourage networking and meeting new people. To see who is at the event, you can hover over their avatars, and this will allow you to see their name. If you click on it, you will bring up their virtual business card. You can now click on their LinkedIn profile, click on the booking, which will take you to their predetermined website of choice, or send them a private message. At the top of your screen, you will see a stage. To its immediate left, there might be a video for you to watch. To the right, there may be some kind of messaging about the event, i.e. the agenda for the event, any updates, or anything to that effect. You also have the ability to zoom in and out within the room. This can be accomplished using the mouse wheel. You can also pan around the room by holding down the left mouse button and moving it around. Depending on the number of attendees at the event, there might be multiple floors. To the left of the screen, you will see the virtual elevator. You can visit different floors by clicking on one of the numbers on the elevator. This will take you to another floor and drop you at a random table. While at the table, you can toggle between Tile View and the Room View. At the bottom of the screen, click Tile View to make everyone's screen at the table larger. To get back to the Room View, click on Back to Map. If you would like to make a screen bigger, you can click the 4 arrows in the top right corner of that window. Click them once again to make it smaller. You have the option to share your screen with people at the table. That can be found at the bottom of your screen. To turn off Share Screen, click on the Share Screen icon. You also have the ability to bring up a whiteboard for sharing ideas. Everyone at the table will have access to it. This can be closed by clicking on the X at the top right of the screen. It's easy to move between tables. All you have to do is double-click on the one you want to move to. On the right and left of the screen, you will see breakout rooms. They function essentially the same as the other tables. The only difference is that they might be sponsored. If they are, then there will be a logo just above, and you will be able to click on those logos in order to learn more about the sponsors. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the chat icon. There are 3 options for chatting. There is the general chat, where anyone at the event can read what is being typed. The table chat, where only people at the table can read it. And private chat, where only whomever you are speaking with can see it and read it. You will know that there has been something posted, as a number will appear in the chat. Finally, there is presentation mode. This happens when someone goes on stage to speak. When this occurs, your mic and camera are automatically turned off. You will still, however, have the chat option available, plus 2 new options. If you click on participants, it will bring up a list of everyone at the event. It gives you the same options as the virtual business card. You can even search to see who was at the event. There is also the Q&A button. By clicking on that, you can ask questions to the people on stage. If there are already a question in the queue, you can vote them up in priority. Technology can be wonderful, but it can also be infuriatingly frustrating. The simplest solution to most problems is to refresh your screen. That usually resets any issues you might find you have. You also may find that your audio or video connection isn't great. This could be due to your internet connection. At certain times of the day, the traffic on the internet can get quite busy and slows down the transference of data. It doesn't matter what program you're running. There's no way for a program to solve that issue.